Assalamu alaikum. Respected viewers, you are watching YouTube channel Evergreen Knowledge, and I am Dr.Abid Nawaz. Respected viewers, today let's move towards our next video about the English idioms. So the next idiom is take the bull by its horns. Meaning of this idiom is to be brave in a frightening or dangerous situation. Usage of this idiom is Ali took the bull by its horns when he dived into the well to save the drowning dog. Origin of this idiom is sometimes at the end of a bullfight, the bullfighter will wrestle the bull by taking hold of its horns. A very brave and daring act indeed. This saying, therefore, originated from the land of bullfighters, Spain. Next one is wolf in sheep's clothing, meaning someone who looks harmless but may actually be very dangerous. Usage: never trust strangers on the street, for they may be wolves in sheep's clothing. Origin: in a story by Aesop, the famous Greek storyteller, a hungry wolf killed a sheep and wore its skin to get to the flock of sheep and kill some more. The sheep all thought that the wolf was also one of them, and this dangerous animal hid under the sheep's skin and managed to fool the flock. Respected viewers, now let us talk some idioms regarding birds. As we know that birds have fascinated us from the very beginning. Winged creatures that take flight, smooth as silk, flapping their wings, soaring, chirping, singing. No wonder then that we have taken a close look at their antics and captured their personalities in our language. Okay, so the first idiom regarding birds is a bird in hand is worth two in the bush, meaning we should be content with what we have, because sometimes if we seek more, we might lose what we have too. Usage: Akbar had two cookies, but he wanted more. When he reached for the jar of cookies, the dog ate up these two, and the jar fell and broke. He should have known that a bird in hand is worth two in the bush. Origin of this idiom. Respected viewers, this saying is from ancient Greece, and the great storyteller Aesop used it in one of his fables to explain to people how greed can only lead to sorrow. The Romans used it too, not to be left behind. It must have come from bird hunting parlance, where a bird you had caught was worth more than the two that were still sitting in the bush. Next, albatross around your neck. Meaning of this idiom is a burden or a weight that's hard to get rid of. Usage. The usage of this idiom is my bag is like an albatross around my neck and I have to carry it around everywhere. Origin of this idiom is, have you read the poem The Rime of the Ancient Mariner by the British poet Samuel Taylor Coleridge? Firstly, an albatross is a large bird with long wings. Anyway, in this poem, a sailor shoots an albatross and it brings his whole ship a lot of bad luck. So, his angry shipmates take this albatross and put it around his neck in the hope that all the bad luck will stray with him. That's where this saying came from. Respected viewers, our next idiom is as the crow flies. As the crow flies. Meaning of this idiom is shortest distance in a straight line. Usage of this idiom is the museum is only 100 meters from my house as the crow flies. Origin. Let's know the origin of this idiom. You must have noticed that birds always fly to every place in a straight line. Why? Well, that's the shortest way to any place, isn't it? When we walk or run, we have to go around curves and over ups or downs, and it's quite round about. But when birds fly, they can just wing it in a straight line. So, as the crow flies is the shortest distance to a place. Next one is bats in your belfry. Meaning a crazy idea. Usage. Aslam wanted to straighten his dog's tail. He surely had bats in his belfry. Origin of this idiom is, do you know that a couple of centuries back, even people's houses had a belfry? It's a tower with bells in it to warn the rest of the village of danger or to call everyone. Bats conveniently make this their home, and in the middle of the night you might have heard the bells ringing because the bats flew about, driving people crazy. Now the last one is chicken feed. Chicken feed. Meaning of this idiom is a very small amount of money. Usage. My uncle is a librarian and he loves his job even though they pay him chicken feed. Origin of this idiom is, do you know what the cheapest thing on a farm is? Well, it's the food they feed the chickens. So, if someone is paying you chicken feed for the work you do for him or her, then they must be paying you a really small sum. So these are the idioms for today. So my dear and respected viewers, now let me wind up my lecture here. I hope that this video will be liked by you, and you will also like, subscribe and share my channel, and inshallah I'll be recording good videos for you. And now let me leave till the next video. If life permits, I'll be with you with a new video. Till that, take care of yourselves and your beloveds. May Allah bless all of us. Take care. Allah Hafiz.